I almost forgot the whole point of anything and everything. Everything and anything in the sense of why I started doing what I started doing. And I feel like sometimes we get to this point and it's never talked about. It's always either overlooked or just used as another way to make an excuse for something. Now, the point that I'm talking about is the point of creation. When you start doing something and you continue to do something for so long, then you find yourself losing touch with what you created. Now, not losing touch in a negative sense, but losing touch in a way of, damn, why can I not find the motivation or the drive to keep doing this one thing that I once had the motivation and drive to keep doing? It's like sometimes our body or our mind hits this hibernation mode. And it's one of the strangest things to freaking understand, because especially when it eats you up and you suffering from it, it is not something fun. It is like you want to do, you want to create, you want to work, you want to do these things. You have all these ideas, but there's not enough mental gas to get you to even do them, because then you begin to doubt yourself. And it's one of the worst things, because it just sucks. It's not fun at all. But I found myself kind of just accepting these things, accepting that this is the way it is. Now, not accepting it as a sense of surrender, but accepting that this is going to pass on. This is just a phase and it's going to move on, because I'm not perfect. And for sure as hell, I am not no damn robot. And I'm not going to constantly be working 24/7. Most people that show you on the internet that they're working 24/7, they're all liars. They're all liars. I don't know what type of brain they have or however they're programmed, but me, I am not a robot. I'm going to go at my pace, and I'm going to do things to my accordance. I'm going to dance to the rhythm of my song. And we should all do that, rather than shaming ourselves and talking down on ourselves because we can't find the motivation we once had. Sometimes we have to give ourselves breaks, and those breaks are very much needed in retrospect, because these retreats or these breaks that we take are moments of reflection, if you really analyze it and look at it that way, because you're just with yourself 24/7. You're not constantly trying to figure out how to do this or figure out how to do that. Sometimes you are. I know sure as hell I was trying to figure out how the hell I'm gonna make a video again, because I couldn't find the mental strength to do it. But I stopped asking, and I stopped, trying to plan and trying to worry, and I just did it. You're looking at the result of the example. And that's how I'm programmed. I know many people are also probably programmed the same way. I cannot script something. I cannot, like my videos and stuff, I cannot write a script for my videos. I have to be my authentic self and my raw self. To hell I look like writing a damn script. You gotta be out of your damn mind. I'm not doing all of that. But yeah, just look at it as a moment of reflection. Whenever you find yourself in these mental, I don't even know what you want to call them, kind of like pits, that you want to do it so bad. You can see the light, but you're trying to figure out how to get to that light. That's the problem. But eventually, with patience and persistence, and if you don't give up, you're eventually going to get back on your feet and keep going up that mountain. Because at the end of the day, the goal and the primary reason is to not give up, because if you give up, then everything just goes to waste, and everything you did before doesn't matter anymore, because that's the past. So you just have to keep going forward and, just keep doing you. Keep doing you. Because damn, it is hard sometimes. And I understand how hard it can get. It's super hard. I'm not, like I said earlier, not everybody's programmed the same way. We can't all be working 24/7 and going all in on something 24/7. Some people might say, oh, that's not the business mindset. That's not the mindset you're supposed to have when you want to do something or build something. But I think it's, okay, I don't know what's going on with my camera. It's like tweaking out or something. I think it's the weather. It must be the snow or something. But I took the battery out. Hopefully we're good. But like I was saying, not everybody's a damn robot. We don't all got the same damn mindset. We can't all constantly be working 24/7. That's just not how it is. And let's just be realistic about it. Because then you begin to judge yourself and criticize yourself because you hear some dude tell you, oh, you hear it's always like this. Some freaking weirdo on a podcast goes and says, oh, you should be working 24/7 to achieve your goals. You should be working. No, to hell with all of that. That's not authentic. That's not realistic. You should be working 24/7, but it's not always physical work. As long as you constantly are thinking and creating and you have this dream, this goal that you cannot erase from yourself, then that is you working on it. That is you working on yourself and working on the vision that you have. Not everything has to be physical work. Not every work has to be shown, if that makes sense. If I have something that I want to work on, I'm working on it up here. Just because you can't see it or just because the world can't see it doesn't mean I ain't working on it. Man, to hell with that. That doesn't make sense. Don't let those people cloud your judgment. Don't let those people take you away from how your process of things, you know? Because everybody has their own process of working on things. Everybody has their process and their song. Everyone has their song. And let it be that way. Don't let these weirdos make you think otherwise of your damn self. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. This was very spontaneous, and my camera tweaking out and shutting off on me kind of shut all my flow, kind of got me distracted. But I hope this is something. I hope it helps whoever's listening to this in some way. Yeah, I think I'm back, and I'm excited to keep going forward. I got a lot of ideas and ways I want to make these videos. So yeah, I'll see y'all when I see y'all.